right, what's new? What's new? Back with another pick here today. Yesterday there was no game, so no picks. I just picked basketball. That's it. Um, the previous day we did pick. We had the Suns versus Clippers. We had the Clippers plus the points. We had them +4. Suns ended up winning by 6. Came down to the end, man. It was close, but it's what happens sometimes. We're 2 points off from a push. Is what it is. And then we had the Hawks versus Sixers. We had the Hawks plus the points. They ended up winning outright. We got that one correct. I said I didn't trust the 76ers really down to the wire, and they showed me why, man. Ben Simmons, I'm not gonna pile on, man. Everyone's talking trash about Ben Simmons. Um, we'll see if he gets traded, man. I personally, if you ask me, man, I personally want to see him go to the Spurs. I think the Spurs, if anyone could turn him into the player he could be, it'd be the Spurs. I'm looking for him to go there. But look forward to picking the Hawks versus Bucks. We're gonna have some picks for that series, no doubt. The game we're picking today is once again the Los Angeles Clippers going to Phoenix to take on the Suns. This is Game 2. Suns were able to get a 6-point victory in Game 1. Devin Booker had a monster night, posted his first career triple-double, 40 points and a triple-double. Great game. Obviously taking a lot of the playmaking, role from CP3 since he's out, and he's going to be out again in Game 2. Kawhi Leonard's also going to be out. So, you're looking at pretty much same scenario as Game 1, and the spread's actually moved in the Suns' direction here. It's -5 for the Suns, and since it went up, and I saw what I saw in the last game, I was really only able to watch the fourth quarter. I didn't make it home in time. I did catch some of the highlights, so I saw some of the plays. But I'm doubling down here with the same thinking as I did in Game 1. Yeah, I lost the pick by 2 points, but I'm going again with the Clippers. And this time I'm going to buy a point, make it +6 for the Clippers. That's going to be my pick. My thinking is simply, I'm not expecting Devin Booker to fall off by any means. In fact, I would even look for him. I would look for points, rebounds, and assist prop for him. I'm thinking I'm going to do that myself, actually. But I'll look at what the total is. I'm expecting to have him have another great game, but I'm not expecting him to have a 40-point triple-double. You know what I'm saying? So expecting him to cool off a tiny bit. And I'm expecting the Suns as a whole to cool off a little bit. They've won 8 straight now. They won 3 games straight in the Lakers series. They swept the Nuggets. That's 4 games. And now they came out here and won Game 1. I'm expecting a letdown game at some point, man. Like, I know the Suns are a great team, but they got to lose eventually. And I'm picking them either to lose tonight or, win in a close one. I think the Clippers, they're looking at, another 2-0 deficit if they lose here tonight. I don't think they want to go through that again. It can be very draining mentally to constantly have to, fight your way out of a hole, always be down 0-2. It's worked out so far, but they don't want to be in the series again down 0-2. So I think the Clippers are going to come out here. They're going to get a win today. I'm even going to sprinkle a little bit on the money line for the Clippers. And that's going to be our pick, man. Clippers +6. That'll be our pick. Hopefully they can come through, keeping it real short. I just think the Suns, they got to cool off eventually. I'm expecting the Suns fully to win this series. I think Chris Paul should come back by Game 3 or Game 4. And once that happens, I'm looking for the Suns to run away with it, to be honest with you. But I think the Clippers, this is a game that they can win. So I'm picking the Clippers tonight. Clippers +6. We'll see what happens.